Taurus, how are you guys doing? I hope all is well. So we're going to get into your general reading today. Welcome to my channel. I'm AmberCarolynn. Follow me subscribe to this channel and like this video for more of content, like more content like this on this platform. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. There are more messages and me and all of that cool stuff over there. And book a reading at AmberCarolynn.com if you'd like a personal reading. But other than that, this is a general reading. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to see what's going on. We're going to get into some messages around your money and your career, and then we're going to get in a couple of messages around your love, get some spiritual guidance, and go ahead and, wrap it up. So I hope this helps, and let's get started. All right. At this time, I am going to shuffle. Feel free to say a prayer. Set an intention, whatever it is that you want to get out of this experience. Put it out into the energy, and I am going to tell you what I see once the cards start going crazy. Excuse me. For my beautiful Taurus spirit, what's going on? What's going on with the Taurus people at this moment? What's going on with the Taurus people? Okay. All right, Taurus. So I definitely do see that during this time, you could be birthing a new world, a new you, a new self. You could literally be birthing a child. Someone could be pregnant. Not everyone. Not everyone is pregnant, but you could be pregnant or not. But this could also just talk about being in some form of like an empress energy. You kind of being in this space of like where it's time for you to kind of nurture and nourish yourself and your spirit. This is the time where you really honor your inner guidance and kind of like your inner portal during this time. I feel like that's what you've been working on. I feel like you've been working on spiritual elevation, maybe even physical elevation. I definitely do see that it's a lot of enlightenment energy around. I definitely feel like during this time you could be, excuse me, all right. Working on your throat chakra for sure. Really working on speaking your truth and showing up in that way. But this has a lot to do with you kind of facing yourself, you facing all parts of yourself and learning how to accept it. I feel like there's something around you having an understanding or you coming to acceptance that there are light aspects and dark aspects of you, and you're not denying either of those aspects, but instead you're honoring them, getting to learn them, and allowing them to work together. I definitely do feel like this is kind of bringing in some type of beautiful growth here, some beautiful grand growth that is enhancing your intuition, that is increasing your discernment, and your connection to God and spirit overall. That is, yeah, wow. Go, Taurus, go. Do your damn thing, all right? Yeah. Okay, that made me excited. But I definitely do feel like what you don't see coming is some energy of like, excuse me with the cough. I'm sorry, I'm getting over a little sickness. I apologize for that. But you're coming into this energy of like the world is, something is about to open up to you, something is about to become available to you. There's like doors that are about to be open, and I feel like you don't see it coming. It's something that is unexpected. I feel like you've kind of been in some type of hermit mode, or maybe even you've been isolated or just kind of to yourself for a while, really investing in self and nurturing self and tending to one's own. And I feel like now the world's about to open up to new experiences, and there's a new chapter. So you're about to be coming out of your shell, so to say, or so to speak, in the near future, is what I am seeing here. So whether you know it or not, you're gearing up for your new. All right, from my beautiful Taurus people, spirits, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know. It's early. Like I really be trying to do it when my neighbors are, but they are talking. They're loud as hell. I don't know why they up talking so loud. But whatever. It's like 6 a.m. Like they be up all hours of the day. I don't even know what this is. And they'd be like, why? Why? Shut up. Anyways, let me let that go. Moving on. Yeah, I definitely do feel like, yeah, you've been nurturing yourself. You've been nurturing yourself, and you are coming out of some sort of this could be financial, but it's also given like physical as well. So there is an energy of you kind of coming out of some sense of physical uh hardship, is what I'm hearing. I feel like there is some sense of, yeah, this was a whole cycle that you were going through, or let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so I think so you were going through a stage of delayed opportunities. You could be going through that right now. But there is this energy of you going through some state of delayed opportunities. This could be due to the karma of others, um, and the karma of yourself. Something about allowance, something about you choosing to wear the blindfold, and rather than being honest, you kind of holding back. And I don't know, it's something around, they threw me off. I'm not gonna cap. But something around, what is this? What is this? Because it definitely does seem like you're coming into this space of like this nurturing element, but I definitely feel like you're learning, like there's something around you facing yourself. And I feel like you were in some sort of hermit mode. This gives me hermit mode or isolation, where maybe your money was in constraints. Maybe you were kind of at odds with certain people. I am seeing this energy of kind of like feeling left out in the cold, not feeling as though you have emotional support. And I definitely do see that there is some energy around you kind of having some sort of delayed opportunity because of this. And in turn, I don't see you kind of beating yourself up or being down about it. I feel like you're coming to some sort of senses of acceptance and acknowledgement. There's something around accountability, understanding how you got to where you are, understanding understanding how your decisions played the biggest part of all in where you are Um at this time, and you really kind of going in and investing in the time, the attention, the knowledge, so that you can overcome some sort of hardship or lack. thereof. Okay, so that's why I said whatever it is, like you're seeking and desiring something, and I feel like you are gonna get it. Especially if you've been going through some type of hardship recently. And if you've been focusing on like just restructuring your health, restructuring your routines, really working on like bettering your mindset and releasing negativity and negative energies and people, I feel like during this time, that's gonna be, you're gonna be benefiting from those type of things. I thought a card flipped over, but I guess okay. Yeah, because I definitely do see that there could be some type of there could have been some type of conflict or struggle when it came to kind of handling responsibilities or taking care of responsibilities or getting responsibilities taken care of. There could have been something around that. And I feel like it had a lot to do with maybe immature decision making with and around money, or just not having, like, there's something around like not making stable decisions when it came to investments or something like that. Like, yeah, it would be something that has like it'll bring in money and maybe it'll bring in a lot of money, but it was still very unstable. And I feel like also it wasn't allowing you to do what it is that you desire. So coming in, I feel like you're gonna be something around changing careers. I'm not sure, but there's gonna be this energy around things kind of slowing down within the work front, and we're gonna go ahead and just, since they kind of already talking about it, we're gonna get into the finances. But there could be some energy around things slowing down in the work front during this time, mostly because there's a need for you to really see where you're hurting yourself in your finances, especially if that's something that you've been worried about. Um, and where you can really restructure your plans to get what it is that you actually want and desire. So I think there's going to be some type of information, partnerships, yeah, class, something like that. Some type of information, or maybe even a book that comes across that you come across that's gonna enlighten you on your financial literacy. I don't know. That was very interesting because somebody's really wanting to kind of get there's something around them not having their finances together, like not somebody not having their finances together, and then that's kind of like blocking some sort of opportunity, or they believe that that's blocking some sort of opportunity. And so now it's kind of it's time to grow up, and somebody's trying to learn how to do things the right way. Career and finances. We're just gonna go ahead and get into your career and finances since it's led me there. For my Taurus people, yeah, it's something around you trying to do something like how you like an old way, and that needing to be like refurbished. Yeah. Incoming news. There's going to be some type of communication coming in, and you're going to realize from this communication that there are certain things that you may not be able to take with you. There's something around you letting go of some type of this could be a scarcity mindset. This could also be this idea of like kind of like these get rich quick schemes or something around that, like really learning how to commit. So there's going to be a whole perspective shift around your mindset with money, because there's something around like that being the driving force for it all, and how you handle it. So yeah, if you've been focused on your career during this time, I feel like right now there's this kind of like healing aspect or element. There's something around like the universe, God kind of showing you um, your relationship with money through different relationships, situations, people, etc. And I feel like you're kind of going to be having some type of internal or external. Somebody could be just literally telling you, but there's going to be some type of communication around what needs to be released, what needs to be confronted, what needs to be dealt with to get you back on the right path when it comes to your finances. And if you do it, I definitely do see that there is going to be some sense of like it, yeah, if you choose to confront it and not walk away, if you choose to, go and grow up and actually heed the counsel that you receive, um, if you choose to do that, then I see that there's going to be some energy around you being more confident within your decision making processes, you being more satisfied in what you choose to go after and how you go after things. There's something around you kind of being able to step into who you are and accept who you are and be confident. There's something about you feeling good about yourself because you're taking care of yourself, right? You balancing out your finances and confronting your finances and being honest about it is really going to allow you to kind of regain this new sense of understanding and perspective and confidence that I feel like is needed. And I also feel like there is or there could be an opportunity that or some opportunity that you thought that you missed out on. I feel like you're gonna be able to see why. There's something around your maturity. There's clarity around where you are and what you're capable of during this time. I'm also feeling like you're being forewarned not to jump into to anything quickly. Really take your time. Try not to be overly fleeting. Overly fleeting. Don't try not to be too fleeting within your purchases, but really honor what it is that you desire. Really go after what it is that you want, and this is all about you maturing, and so you're really going to be having to work on staying committed to your plan and your goal. Um, yeah, I feel like you are gonna create or try to devise some sort of plan to get what it is that you feel that you lost. I don't know. Go to God about it. Go to God about it. Go to God about it. Because something that didn't work out could have not worked out. Not only because it helped you see this perspective, and yeah, you do need to level up in life, but maybe um, it was also like kind of like saving you from something that you didn't really need to go through. So everything happens for a reason. I'll just say that. Don't force anything. All right. Um, any more messages for career? Girl, the car will not get up. Get up, car. Oh my god. Dang. Alright. Okay. So, any more messages for career messages for Taurus? Any more career messages for my Taurus people? Ooh, ooh. Okay, got some ones on the floor. Let's see. Yeah, so I definitely do feel like this is a time for you to really assert yourself. This is the time for you to step up on your throne, really put on your big boy or girl panties when it comes to your career and finances and really assert yourself. It's like handle your business. Know that slow and steady wins the race, as long as you keep putting your best foot forward, all will be well. And I also feel like you are being guided and the universe there's good luck and fortune here for you. So um, believe in that, trust in that, trust that you are blessed And yeah. Good things happen. See, I just said that. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush anything within your career and finances, but just know that as long as you show up every day and honor your commitments, all will be well. Okay? I definitely feel like you are highly thought of. Like, so whatever it is that you do, I feel like people see you as being very talented. Ooh, people see you as being very talented. I definitely feel like you're able to, like, whatever it is that you do, you're also very nurturing and loving. Like, you have a good repertoire. People want to support you. People want to show up for you. People like you. People enjoy you. It's time for you to kind of learn that for yourself and really learn how to enjoy it. I definitely do feel like God, Spirit, your ancestors are here. They're helping you and guiding you here with this cane. But there is a need for you to pay attention to your health and start to tend to yourself and honor your health more. Okay, this is just a sign. Yeah, so make that doctor's appointment, get some health insurance. I don't know what it is, but like take care of your business. This is about you maturing, getting your shit together and confronting it and taking care of your business. No more waiting or putting it off or, you know what I'm saying, going through these like crazy incidences. It's time for you to step up and you give yourself the security that you say that you desire. All right. Let's get into some love messages. So, for my beautiful Taurus people, for my beautiful Taurus people, what are the love messages for the Taurus spirit? What are the love messages for the Taurus? What are the love messages for Taurus? Okay. This Queen of Wands is coming up. So somebody, I feel like right now you are looking very attractive. I feel like there could be suitors around, but you are looking very, very attractive during this time. I also feel like during this time, there is this energy around people viewing you like people can tell that you've been through a lot or you've been hurt. So maybe like you are very attractive. Maybe people have tried to shoot their shot at you, or people have been observing you and they can see that you're kind of like to yourself, or there's some sort of wall up. They can tell that you may have had some sort of past experience or something like that. I definitely do feel like, yeah, you're very laid back, really chill, minding your business. I don't think you're really focused on love right now, especially if you're single. I don't see that being like a huge concern. Yeah, definitely giving single vibes, very much really focusing on yourself right now. I feel like when it comes to love, I feel like you looking good and everybody want to know what's going on. Um, but I don't think you're really focused on it. I don't think love is at your forefront. I think you're really focused on tending to your garden, tending to yourself, tending to your healing, tending to um, what's going to make you happy. And I feel like you have learned a lot within love relationships and uh, and I feel like a lot of what you've learned is that it comes from self. So you're recognizing that are things that needs to be healed and nurtured and fixed in within you alone before you're able to really um be ready to indulge in the love that you desire, right? There's something about that. There's something around you recognizing that that is something that you want, but you might not be ready for it, and there's still more that you need to learn. And so you're choosing to focus on your finances and focus on bringing up, like, creating security and, nurturing that aspect of yourself in your life. Really trying to create peace and happiness for self rather than kind of looking outside of self for that. Or if that's not like where you're at, that's kind of where the universe is taking you. So get ready. Yeah. Okay. Taurus and love. So there could be someone from the past who is desiring some sort of reconciliation. I definitely feel like they do want to tell you how they feel. Yeah. Hmm. Tell me more. Worth waiting for. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So somebody definitely. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't make me feel too well. I don't know. So this is what I'm seeing. I definitely do see that somebody from the past. Oh, can you see that? Not really. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. But somebody from the past is it does want to come in because, like I said, you're looking good. People wanna see you. People wanna talk to you. People wanna deal with you, right? Somebody from the past is coming in, and they're gonna want to have a heart to heart conversation. I think this is gonna be very beneficial and enlightening to you and for you. But I definitely do feel like this person's gonna try to talk about or maybe speak on, like, maybe some type of spiritual revelation they may have had or something of that sort. And I feel like they are going to tell you how they feel about you and how they, what it is that they want. But presumably, I feel like in this situation, they're kind of going to be telling you about how they've come to this, like, they've had a come to Jesus moment, and they've realized that they need to level up, or they need to be responsible. Maybe this is you. Put yourself wherever you go. So maybe you're going to be telling someone that you need to level up and you need to be more responsible, and there's things that you need to get together. And somebody's like, oh, wait. That's the only thing. I feel like somebody really wants another person to accept some form of potential. And I feel like that's kind of like where it's going to be a little sad, maybe feeling as though you're getting let down, or something was blocked because of your career, your finances, or whatever. But a lot of this really has to do with you. Like, just know that what's for you is for you, and everything happens for a reason. So God, like, just take this situation as a lesson rather than trying to force it or hold on to it. So, like, you could want to get back with someone, and yeah, I feel like the heart to heart conversation could be very beneficial because it could be very enlightening, um, to your feelings and things. But as far as, like, I'm not sure, like, because divine timing is at play. So to say, like, or to request someone to wait on you when it is that you're not ready and they are, that's pretty selfish. So I think that's going to be addressed, and that might be kind of like one of those, like, hiccups or hurdles that you were talking about earlier, or that we were talking about earlier, that you feel like you may receive or you may have been receiving. But just be mindful. uh you know Everything happens for a reason, but you can't expect, or, that's very selfish to want someone to wait for to see if your potential is true, especially when you don't have to worry about potential with them. What it is what it is, so there's that as well. So just know that, like, everybody deserves what they're capable of giving. And if you have to elevate, but Don't try to force anyone to stay or anything like that, you know. Love messages for Taurus. Yeah, so I definitely do feel like somebody, or you could be wondering if someone met someone or somebody's dating someone. Yeah, like I said, there's this energy of somebody, you or someone needing to work on your self-esteem during this time. Maybe not focusing so much on love and passion. I definitely do feel like there's this energy of wanting and desiring partnership and having chemistry, but there's just a need for someone to really get their life in order and address address their internal and mostly physical elements and issues. I am seeing here where two someone is kind of is feeling strung along, or someone may in this situation almost feeling strung along. You know, don't be hard on yourself, but just this is a learning moment. So really take your time out to really gain the lesson of why you attracted this person, um and why they need to be released. There's something that you already know. This is a repeated cycle, but there's just a need for you to confront yourself. Like, why are there romantic feelings here? Or what do you see? You know, because there's an energy of you falling in love with some sense of potential. And it's like, babes, no. All right. All right. Spiritual guidance for my Taurus. Got some spiritual guidance. Can I get some spiritual guidance for the Taurus people? Yeah, I definitely feel like there could be like commitments or relationships, ooh, that are gonna be cut within the love department. I definitely do feel like, yeah, there could be commitments or relationships that are gonna be cut, or you're there. Yeah, there could be some connection. Somebody's gonna cut a connection, maybe even over the phone. Or there could be a message that you're going to be getting, and there could be a ending of a connection. It's time for you to really show love to yourself, and stop trying to attach yourself to some type of false idea of love, and give yourself real love so that you can call in a love that you've never had before, but a love that you so do truly deserve. Ooh. Yeah, so the Great Gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. So I definitely feel like everything that is happening in your life is happening for you, not to you. Like, you're on the right path, and everything is kind of happening in its divine moment. I definitely do also feel like whether you can see this happening or coming or not, you are actually about to come into like people, places, and situations that are going to help you heal and move on. So it was like whatever you feel that you lost, you didn't. This was just a catalyst, and like only the beginning of your 2024, so to say. All right. So make sure that you're staying grounded, or you're getting grounded. Try to connect to nature. I know it's cold, but definitely try to meditate more. Eat some fruits and vegetables. Maybe spend time outside, in your most comfortable way. I think that'll be very beneficial and helpful for you during this time. All right. Last but not least, we're gonna end it off with some charmies. Get a couple of charmies from our beautiful Taurus people. Get a couple of charmies from our beautiful Taurus people. Yeah. So, yeah, it's really time for you to, really seek peace and pursue it. Like, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. It's time for you to really seek peace and pursue it. Honor the changes that you desire to make. Really call in happiness and joy. Really, tend to yourself. I feel like you're birthing anew. There's this opportunity coming out of some sort of hardship. So flourish in that. Flourish in your resilience. Flourish in, your capability to reinvent yourself. Flourish in, you knowing your ability and your strength. Really love and indulge into yourself. I definitely do see that travel could be on the forefront very soon, or you could just be taking trips. Um, yeah, somebody's gonna be taking trips. Travel could be on the forefront though. Yeah. Also, communication. Be careful, be mindful. Communication. With your communication, or there is going to be some type of um, impactful communication coming in. I feel like this is an aquamarine, and I believe that this stone definitely does work with your, what is it? Your throat chakra. I'm seeing your throat chakra, but I'm also seeing, so the message that I'm getting from this is I'm seeing your throat chakra, but I'm also seeing your heart chakra. There's something around you speaking from your heart, or you allowing this energy of like, because I'm hearing, I just want to be free, free, free. There's something around you freeing yourself. You speaking your truth to free yourself, or allowing your truth to free yourself. Something around that. Trust your path, honor who you are. I definitely do feel like things are and will come together, but it's really like what your main focus of overall everything should really be is you kind of asserting yourself, taking care of your responsibilities, right, and kind of bringing balance into your physical life. Um, that should be your focus right now. As far as love, I don't know. I don't think something isn't gonna be happening the way you want it to in this moment. I don't see that, but you know, you're just being guided to allow yourself to detach from some idea of love, because this is a heart, but that's not the real heart, like that's not what a real heart looks like. There's something around you gaining a new perspective of what love actually is, but you have to learn how to do it to yourself first. So okay. My neighbors are up this morning. All right, Taurus, I'm going to get out of here. That was a little longer than I expected, but you needed it. So I hope this helped you. If you'd like to book a reading at AmberCarolynn.com, definitely do so. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more messages. Yeah, subscribe to this channel, like this video for more content like this, and also, so more people can see it. And I am sending you so much peace, love, and light. I hope that this helped. Bye.